Hey, where you been at, girl? Where have you been? Girl, you been missing in action. You have been missing. Oh, my goodness. I had a rough day. I don't know what it was today, but it was rough. The children was off the chain today. They was off the chain. Why you been down for? What happened? Why you been down? Right, girl. I think it's worse than Halloween. Them having the candy for Halloween. They couldn't bring the candy back to school. They had to leave it there. Hey, Halloween was on Friday of October 31st, and when it was school on Monday, they could not bring candy. Yeah, so I think it's worse than that. To be honest, today was a rough day. Hi, how are you? Today was just rough. I didn't expect it to be like this, but it is. How are you doing? Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, let them know that. It's so crazy. I remember growing up in Tampa where they have all these old houses at, right? And it's just like these old houses are really worth some money if people really like invest in them and like fix them up, but they don't. So those old houses that have so much land in it, they tear those down and they build three townhouses in that land. Isn't that crazy? They build three townhouses in that one land. Only if y'all would have did something with it, but y'all want to sell it, so y'all don't have to deal with. But only if you did deal with it, you could be renting that house out, doing something. Right? Like I don't understand that. Now that I look down here driving, a lot of these houses are tore down, and they building like these houses, these townhouses on that one land, which is crazy. Hi. What is tea? Why you took your message back? Yeah, that's crazy. I thought they could not tear down. I don't think it's the history one. I think it's like one that's been like 10 years or something, 20 years, 25 years. Those history ones, like, they don't tear those down. Those things could be like tearing apart and they don't tear them down. Like, I know one, I probably show y'all, but it's one that's downtown. That thing's falling apart and they ain't tearing that one down at all. Like in the middle, it collapsed. But they can't tear it down because it's been there the longest. Yep. It's been there a long time, so they can't tear it down. But it's crazy how they just do the houses like where you grew up at, like some houses that you grew up in, and they tearing them down. Like, I don't understand that. Y'all put some emojis in the chat. Put emojis in the chat. Za is not here. He's in school. On the weekends, you will see Za. On the weekends, you will see him. Thank you for the emojis, y'all. Thank you, everyone, for sending the emojis. I appreciate it. Hey, y'all send emojis. Number one, thank you. Thank you. So, you married an old woman. India. Welcome, India, in the house. Yeah. So Zog go to school during the week, so only on the weekends he'll be able to get on with me. It's school. School is very important. You had a dream you married an old woman? Wow. Y'all take thank you for the emojis. Hi. That's not your first time here. Right. Education is first, yes. It is. I don't like him to get caught up on social media when it's school time. Yep. We got the weekends for that. I'm okay. I just had a rough day today. But I'm okay. I'll hang in there. I will hang in there. How was your day? Yep. Are y'all just getting out of school or because I'm just getting off work? And then I gotta go to my other job. So I got a busy schedule. Then I got class tonight, so I got class tonight also. Hey y'all. So today we talked about comparing numbers, comparing bigger numbers with the smaller numbers, which one is greater than the other. So that's what we talked about today. And finding the main idea for reading. What's the main idea If you don't read it properly, you will not find the main idea. You cannot find the main idea if you don't read it properly. Yep. I'll do my clinicals today. I've been doing my... Oh, are you talking about clinicals or are you talking about labs? Like, that's the same thing, right? I do my labs today. I do it every Tuesday. And then externship starts in January. That starts in January. Hey! How are you? Uh-oh. That police flying with his lights on. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I do that every Tuesday now. I feel like we should do labs like every week, but we didn't do labs every week. Now I feel like that we gotta do them every Tuesday now. Is which I feel like we learn, but it's just so fast. That's how I feel. It's just so fast now. So I'm done in January, but then I graduate in July. Oh, okay, in February? Oh, that's nice. So how you gonna have time for that if you staying at the house all the time? How you gonna have time to do that? Yeah, that's true. If y'all have subscribed, let me know. Let me know if y'all have subscribed. Let me know if y'all have subscribed. Hi. If you have subscribed, put a number 1 in the chat. If this is your first time here, put a number 2 in the chat. And if you are returning, put emoji in the chat. So, if you subscribe, put 1 in the chat. If this is your first time, put a 2 in the chat. And if you have returned, put emoji in the chat. Oh, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. Wait a minute, you put 1 and 2? 1 and 2? Wow. A 1 and a 2, huh? Okay. You subscribe, and then this is your first time here. Good. A 1 and a 2. Good. Your first time here. You subscribed. Thank you. That makes me feel good. You got a 1 and a 2. So how was y'all day? I've been talking about my day. How was your day? How was your day? Yo. If this is your first time here, put a 1 in the chat. If you came back again, put a 2. Wait. If you have subscribed, put a 1. If you have subscribed, put a 1. If this is your first time here, put a 2. And if you have came back, put emoji. Yep. If this is your first year in college, let me know. If this is your first year, I'm going home. Thank you. I really need that. Thank you. I really need that so much. I really need that so much. I really needed that. I'm going to the house right now. Thank you for the taps. I appreciate it. Then I gotta go to work and class. I was gonna take the bus this morning, but the bus came too early. I was gonna take it this morning, so I don't. Yeah. That's what I was gonna do this morning, but by the time I got to the bus stop, it was the bus was already gone, so I couldn't take the bus to work. It's cold at night and in the mornings. Like when the sun goes down, right now it been raining all day. So if it rains, that means it's gonna be cold in the morning. So it was like 61 this morning around like 7:30. No, 8 o'clock, maybe 7:45, 7:50 was 61 degrees. Yeah. Sometimes it get down to the 30s too. Oh, 41. Wow, that's cold. It depends because sometimes it can get a 30. It can get 30 down here, and it's like it's cold to us because we're not used to that. We're used to the heat. Mhm. Yep. Girl, sometimes when it gets down to 30, girl, we have so many. We have coats on, and people from up north be like, "Why y'all got coats on?" Because we cold. Shoot. They spun, well, you never been up north. If you've been up north, you will see how cold it is. Exactly. That's why we're not up north. That's why we're in the south. 70, I think I'll be having a jacket on too in the 70s, but not no coat like something like this. If it's like 70, shoot, to my wall we got a jacket on. It's cold. Ooh. See, I want to go to where it's some snow at. I really do. But I was told that they have highlight bills and stuff up there because um you'll be running your heater. But if I can get a house where they have nothing but like you can use your wood and set that thing on fire, I would use that. Sure would. But they don't have houses like that no more. I don't understand why they don't. They should still have houses like that. Shoot. I feel like the ones from north is the ones that bringing the cold down. I remember my grandma used to say that people from up north bring the cold down here, so it makes it more colder around the winter time. So around in January, February, it's gonna be real cold. That's the time it get. Sometimes it get down to 25, sometimes 30, 35. The most it be going down to is 40 in the 40s. Oh, happy birthday! Oh, it was 53 yesterday. Although you say you 53 years old, you turned 53 years old yesterday. I misunderstood what you said. And that is what you said. I apologize. I ain't trying to make you older than what you is. Oh, goodness. Let's see. My patient was like, well, it's hot. I said, okay, let me show you what it feels like outside this car. It was 53 yesterday, and she complaining. I said, you know what? Y'all come from ice age time because us like the cold. Nice car. Thank you. I'm 35 and will be 36 in May. My son will be 3 in April. Oh, water is the key to life. So drink water and stay hydrated. And that's true. Water is the key. Stay hydrated. It's right here. Were you saying that because I was drinking my juice? I meant he will be 4. Okay. He'll be 4 years old. Well, that's good. Oh, man. I want to sleep early. Man. I want to sleep. I want to sleep so early yesterday. Right. That's true. He got a long way to go. Yep, he's only 4. See, that's why that's why I didn't want to go. I mean, I did my training. I did 1 day of training. But I was like, no, I'm not going to go back because I'm not going to be at no 4 something in the morning and I can't get no sleep. Nope. No, thank you. That's not for me. Not for me. No, thank you. I need my sleep. Even though sometimes I don't go to sleep until like 3. But if I know I have to be to work in the morning, I'm definitely getting in the bed. Even if I have to make myself go to sleep. It's like it's finna rain again. You see how the sky look? Like it's about to rain again. I might go before midnight. Oh, okay. I don't know about the midnights though. I think I'm the type of person. Only if I'm really sleepy, I'll go to sleep at like midnight. If I'm really sleepy. Look how the sky look. That look like hurricane weather. But I'm about to get off again. And I'll be back on later when I'm in class. I might do a live video when I'm in class tonight. So I'll be back later. Thank y'all for coming. Hey, Grandma. Grandma? Where Grandma come from? When I become a grandma? I'm not even, let me be quiet. How's my grandma? Because the way I'm walking. But anyways, see y'all later.